Blackie Sanchez. The official for this contest, senior official Malcolm Slick.
Greetings, RC. How you doing today?
I'm doing just fine there, Joe. We're here in Pennsauken, New Jersey tonight. Our first show at this new arena for us, R&B Fitness.
Got an outstanding match in the ring right now. Johnny Ego and Blackie Sanchez.
A couple of great competitors here. Should be in for a high-flying affair.
Johnny Ego accompanied by his valet Nicole and bodyguard Alex Steele. Starting off the match with some chops back and forth. Hard chops right now. Blackie Sanchez, chop fest right now. See which guy's tougher right now.
Both been delivering a lot of punishment.
Oh, Johnny Ego, he got his world rocked right there.
You know, for two guys like this, you wouldn't expect this to be so hard-hitting, but it's already started with a bunch of very stiff chops.
And I'm sure we'll see a lot of high-flying action from these two. Very good matchup right now. A side headlock from Johnny Ego. Maintaining control on Blackie. Blackie trying to get his way out of it. Twisting around with the armbar, back into the headlock. Blackie Sanchez in control of the match right now. Johnny Ego looks like he's going for the hair right there. Johnny Ego whips him in the ropes. Shoulder block takedown by Blackie Sanchez. Got to cover one count only. Blackie Sanchez into the ropes. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown by Johnny Ego. Johnny Ego has the advantage right now.
Taking control, Johnny Ego throws his man outside the ring. This could be where he takes advantage, maybe takes control of this match.
Blackie Sanchez. Oh!
Enlists the help of his manager, Nicole.
Nicole pounded him into the canvas right there. Nicole asserting herself right there.
Nicole can assert herself anywhere she wants.
She was just apparently helping out Blackie Sanchez. Senior official Malcolm Slick letting it slide.
She might be tougher than the bodyguard.
Big slam right there from Johnny Ego. Johnny Ego scooping him up. Blackie Sanchez in trouble. Oh! Hit him downstairs. Nicely executed there from Blackie Sanchez to get out of that. Into an armbar. Blackie Sanchez goes to the middle turnbuckle. Comes off. Nice Hurricane Rana. Takes him right down. Johnny Ego in trouble. In the arms of Nicole right now, trying to regroup. She's giving him words of encouragement. Blackie Sanchez looks like he's setting him up for something. Double axe handle takes him down. Big stomp right there. Nails him with a splash. 1, 2. 2 count only.
You know, Joe, I have to say how impressed I am that both of these guys are keeping on the mat, hitting each other hard, really trying to take each other out. A much more physical match than I was even expecting.
Well, two high flyers go. Oh, Ace Steele. Alex Steele right there with a big blow to the back right now on Blackie Sanchez. Blackie Sanchez in trouble. Powerbomb. Johnny Ego has him down. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
Very close for Johnny.
Blackie Sanchez right there in a lot of trouble. Alex Steele and a powerbomb. It's not good news for Blackie Sanchez. Oh, divorce cord. It not only separates the arm from the shoulder, it divorces it.
Who are you, Jim Cornette?
Hey, got to channel it great. Working on that arm right now. Blackie Sanchez in trouble. Johnny Ego in full control of this match right now. Senior official Malcolm Slick checking on him, seeing if he gets a submission. Blackie Sanchez trying to reach the ropes. Trying to reach the ropes. Can he get it? He got it. He got the ropes. Johnny Ego's got to break the count. Johnny Ego draw jacking with the fans now, giving Blackie Sanchez time to recover. Got to stay on top of your man, RC.
Ego's giving these people a piece of his mind, and who could blame him? These people wouldn't know talent if it fell on them.
Johnny Ego whips Blackie into the ropes. Big spinning leg kick. Takes down Blackie Sanchez. Blackie Sanchez in a heap of trouble. Johnny Ego with the cover. We got 1, 2 count only. Johnny Ego right now threatening the crowd. He's walking them into the ring. Nicole making him focus on the match.
And of course, no one has the guts to take up his challenge.
Wise move on Nicole's part, keeping him in the match. Blackie Sanchez, high cross body. 1, 2, almost 3.
You know, he might not be the biggest wrestler in the world, Joe, but he packs a lot of punch.
Blackie Sanchez climbing the top. And another crossbody block. We got 1, 2 count only. Senior official Malcolm Slick right on top of the action, RC.
Senior official Malcolm Slick, I have to say, he's been getting it together as of late.
Oh, DDT. Johnny Ego knocked into next week on that one.
Much to my surprise, I have to say. For a
RC.
long time, for too long, he's been a little bit on the bias side.
Big splash from the top rope. 1, 2, and a kick out again. These two competitors, they can take a lot of punishment.
Johnny Ego is tough as nails, Joe. Tough as nails.
Blackie Sanchez and Johnny Ego both bringing it. Big eye rake there, though, from Johnny Ego. Senior official Malcolm Slick warning him not to do that. Blackie Sanchez in trouble. Setting him up for a suplex. Down he goes. Nicely executed.
Exactly. Very rare when you and I agree, Joe.
That's right. Johnny Ego looking to go for a frog splash as well. He's calling it. To the top rope. Oh, and he hits it with authority. Blackie Sanchez down, and so is Johnny Ego.
That took a lot out of both men, Joe.
Absolutely, both men right now in trouble. Johnny Ego got to make a cover. Got 1, 2, and a kick out. Barely kicked out there from Blackie Sanchez.
You know, people like to see those high-risk maneuvers, but few people.
Reversal 1, 2.
Few people realize the toll that it takes on the man who delivers the punishment as much as it does the man who he delivers it to.
Absolutely, RC. Johnny Ego taking a shot to the gut from Blackie Sanchez. Blackie into the middle turnbuckle. Blackie in trouble. Both these guys dishing it out to each other. Nicole getting involved in the match again. Johnny Ego distracting the referee. Nicole very active in the corner right there for Johnny Ego.
She's an excellent manager. She's been doing a great job here in this match.
She's been certainly keeping Johnny Ego in it when things starting to fade off. Blackie Sanchez in trouble. Big chop. Another chop with authority. And again. Johnny Ego in trouble. Whipped in the turnbuckle. Oh! Johnny Ego. Oh! Took me 2 feet to the head. Johnny Ego stunned. Blackie Sanchez. It's like he's lining him up. Goes to the top. Oh! Takes him down. We got a cover. We got 1, 2. Kick out.
I can't believe that. What a maneuver. What a kick out.
Both these guys giving it everything they got. Johnny Ego right now trying to figure out what he has to do, what combination he needs to put away Blackie Sanchez.
You know, Joe, that was kind of like a Le Bon Rougeau without the Rougeau.
Yeah, very true. Blackie Sanchez, open hands to the head. And a clothesline. Takes down Johnny Ego. Oh, nice back suplex, belly to back suplex.
Very
2 count only. Nice. Rolling neck breaker there. 1, 2. Blackie Sanchez is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Blackie Sanchez.
Alex Steele not too happy with Blackie Sanchez. Nicole trying to help revive her man. Both these competitors gave it everything they had. Johnny Ego just comes out short on this night.
He does indeed. What a great match that was. A great way to kick off the show. We've got plenty of great action still to come up, including a six-man match, a three-way dance. We've got it all here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall. It is a six-man tag team matchup. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 830 pounds, JoJo. And his tag team partners, Patch and Tommy Boyd. They are Zero Tolerance. And their opponents at a combined weight of 745 pounds. They are the real deal, Mike Goldstein, Manny the Bull Perez, and Tony Reyes. Your official for the match, Dave Gonzalo.
Well, RC, this should be an outstanding six-man competition right now.
Got some fierce competitors in the ring right now. JoJo, Pax, Tommy Golden, some of the toughest men in this business, and they're up against some pretty big fellas. You got the real deal, Mike Goldstein. You got Manny the Bull Perez, and you got Tony Reyes. This is going to be a heck of a contest.
Tony Reyes in the ring right now against Tommy Golden. And once again, I'm falling behind on my ring bell duties.
I've been there myself, Joe. It's not as easy as it looks to ring a bell.
Right now, Tommy Golden working over Tony Reyes. Reyes into the buckle. Zero tolerance right now, showing zero tolerance for Tony Reyes. JoJo, Patch.
Boxing gloves. I mean, this is a kickboxing and boxing center, but I don't know if that's legal.
Well, for zero tolerance and JoJo, they'll just do anything. They don't really care.
Anything at their disposal, Joe. Anything it takes to win the match.
Looks like the real deal Mike Goldstein in there now. Into the turnbuckle hard. JoJo coming in now. Pat's working him over with the boxing gloves.
This trio of JoJo and Zero Tolerance really taking it to the opposition right now.
Big back body drop from JoJo. Goldstein stunned. He's going to feel that tomorrow. JoJo calling for some more outside stuff. Oh, the heavy bag. And Goldstein takes the heavy bag again. JoJo all over him. Big John Serra going to have to get that out of the ring. Maintain some order.
Losing control as this match goes along. It's hard to keep order.
Oh, what a shot. JoJo just devastated Mike Goldstein with that chop. Now Pat's putting the boots to Goldstein right across the throat. Pat's telling everybody just how he feels.
Pat's giving the finger to his partners.
That's kind of like a gesture of goodwill for Pat.
I think that's just his way of saying hello.
Right now, Goldstein not standing a chance. Oh, blistering chop right there. Now we got Manny the Bull Perez.
Match breaking down, everybody in the ring.
It's just a chop fest right now.
We've got a regular brouhaha going on.
Oh, these guys will never forget the chop match they're in right now, I'll tell you that. Switching corners, each man just devastating. Zero tolerance and JoJo just showing zero tolerance. Oh, they're just popping their chests. Oh.
Can you believe it, Joe?
And a running forearm in the corner from Tommy Golden. Patch now working over Tony Reyes.
Why do I have a
He just
trio of Reyes, Perez, and Goldstein? Wish they never signed the contract for this match.
tell me that they're going to have welts on their chest for weeks. Unbelievable devastation right now in the ring.
Zero Tolerance and JoJo just having a great time in the ring right now.
Big suplex from Patch onto Mike Goldstein. Goldstein down and out. Patch just sitting on him for a cover. 1, 2, he's not ready to finish him. Patch has not yet. Tag is made. Manny the Bull Perez in there now. Patch mocking him with a boot to the gut on Perez. Knocking him down with the forearms. Oh, and a blistering chop to the back. Perez is down to, even if he wanted to be counted down, Patch won't let it happen. He picked him right back up, RC.
Tolerance and JoJo just toying with these guys right now.
Well, we got a roll up right there. Perez has Patch down. The Bull almost pulls off an upset.
Why do I have a feeling he's going to pay for that indiscretion?
I'll tell you, Zero Tolerance relentless right now. And JoJo not holding back. Here comes JoJo.
This has been one of the most punishing matches I have seen here in ACPW. Zero Tolerance and JoJo relentlessly just abusing their opponents.
Goldstein, Perez, and Reyes. They gotta think twice before entering into a match with these three again. The Bull whipped into the ropes. JoJo misses a clothesline, but a big super kick. The Bull is down. JoJo sizing him up. And another back chop. JoJo just rocking Perez's world right now. JoJo coming over here. Yes.
What's happening right now, Patch, myself, see that? And Tommy Golden are kicking these Greenies' butts. You see that? Greenies wrestling a new guy, rookie. Watch, I think it's a fist.
Absolutely devastating.
That had to hurt. Didn't it look good?
This match is going.
I gotta get back to the match. Hold
This
on.
match is going so well. We had a sit-in by JoJo.
Well, JoJo very confident in his team's abilities and he didn't need him to be at ringside right there. He joined us for commentary. Some insightful views from JoJo.
And you know, he's absolutely right. The whole time he was over here, Tommy Golden kept control.
And the Bull is just being destroyed by Tommy Golden now. Tommy Golden with one finger. Oh, he kicks out of a one-finger pin. He's going to live to regret that, I'm sure.
You know, if I were him, I think I would have just laid there and taken the pinfall.
Absolutely.
There comes a time when enough is enough. Right now, if I'm the bull, I'm saying enough is enough. I'm ready to be pinned.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, Tommy Golden right now just doing everything in his power just to make the bull not want to get up in the morning, not want to continue in this match. Oh, Snake Eyes in the corner. We get a cover from Patch. John Cerro, sitting foot in the rope, not going to make the cover there. Right now, Zero Tolerance asking referee to check with the fans, but you know, Reyes, Golden, and Perez, they're just being devastated. I mean, the bull right now, he is a bull without horns right now. He just got chopped in the rear end.
How much punishment can Manny Perez take?
The bull might want to think about changing the name after this match. 2 count only.
I guess you can say, Joe, zero tolerance.
Tommy Golden break. The pin was broken up by Patch right there. Patch wants to see some more punishment.
Zero tolerance and JoJo. You might say they have the bull by the horns in this match. Absolutely taking it to these youngsters.
Perez being set up. Double suplex coming up. They're holding him up there. And down he goes. Manny the Bull. Definitely rethinking getting into this match. 2 count only. Patch, Tommy Golden, and JoJo. They're very confident in what they're doing right now. They're in full control of this match.
They've been in control since the opening bell.
Take this time to mention, RC, ACPW going to be on cable TV, on Comcast, and many other channels, and many other cable carriers will be carrying us in the fall. Right now, Patch knocks everybody outside the ring, trying to collect these guys. Patch is taking them to the locker room right now, into the other ring.
There's a ring behind the ring, and Patch is utilizing it.
Mike Goldstein getting worked over by Patch in the other ring. Tommy Golden with Tony Reyes. Tommy Golden, Golden misses Reyes with a big clothesline.
Could we be seeing an upset in the making here?
Right now, they better pay attention to Tommy Golden as he's getting worked over.
JoJo making his way back to the ring. He doesn't seem like he's too concerned. He's not in a hurry. Grabbing that heavy bag.
Tony Reyes in full control. Looks like a low blow there from Tommy Golden. JoJo with the heavy bag on to Tony Reyes. Tony Reyes down.
That's an equalizer there, Joe. Takes Tony Reyes down to the mat. Tommy Golden now back in control.
Now JoJo working over the heavy bag. We got a cover on the heavy bag. John Cerro reluctant to make the count there.
Using it like a battering ram.
Tony Reyes just getting abused right now. Tommy Golden working him over, making him pay for some of that offense he unleashed earlier. John Cerro got to step in on that chokehold. Trying to make a tag, but couldn't make it. Tommy Golden cutting the ring off. He's playing with him, trying to get him to make a tag. Oh no, he just missed the tag.
Goldstein acting like he wants to come in the ring. I don't think he wants a piece of Tommy Golden.
I'm telling you, that'd be a big back body drop. Perez down, looking at the lights. And a leg drop from Golden.
You know, Joe, this could classify as assault.
Assault and battery, RC.
The punishment just continuing to be poured on.
JoJo looking for a time on the match. As Tommy Golden just working him over. Working over Tony Reyes. Mike Goldstein trying to get involved in this match.
Got to be getting close to the time limit here.
They're taking full advantage, just giving him a full-time beating.
You know, this is one of those matches that could have been over in 10 seconds, but these guys dragging it out for the full length of time.
They just want to torture their opponents, RC. Maybe send in a message to the Cash Money Brothers.
I think you're absolutely right about that, and if anybody could take on the Cash Money Brothers, it would be these three guys right here.
John Serra trying to keep order in the ring. Well, he's holding one team off, the other team double teams. Reyes looks like he's going to be broken in 3 halves. Broken into thirds? I don't know. Tony Reyes is just being devastated. Tommy Golden challenging the Bull, slapping Mike Goldstein upside the head. Goldstein in, working over Golden.
For a second there, I thought John Sorrow got the win.
I'm telling you, this match is just all over the place. Complete domination from Patch, Tommy Golden, and JoJo, and the heavy bag.
You're absolutely right. The heavy bag played an important role in this match. You could say it was 4-on-3 the whole way.
All 6 men in the ring. The Bull on the shoulders of Patch. JoJo whips in the corner. Big boot. Patch unleashes on the Bull. JoJo sizing up. Oh, with a senton bomb. Cover 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. And the devastation has finally come to an end as zero tolerance in JoJo.
Kwame in the ring now, clearing house.
Kwame taking his frustrations out on Tony Reyes.
He wanted a piece of Patch, he wanted a piece of Golden, he wanted a piece of JoJo, but what he got are the 3 young guys in the ring, and I think they're going to end up paying the price.
Well, I said they were making a statement to the Cash Money Brothers, and lo and behold, Kwame comes out. But now Kwame just wants to destroy these guys too.
I would say the message was delivered, Joe-O. The message was delivered.
And Kwame destroys the Bull. Kwame has just devastated these guys worse than they were already devastated. Now Tommy Golden hightailing it out of there as Kwame looking to unleash on him. They want no part of the Cash Money Brothers, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by his manager, Loudy from Hollywood, California, the financial miracle. He is
All right, RC, this should be a heck of a contest. Gemini, Cash Money Brothers against Loudy's latest find 2.
You know, Joe, this could main event anywhere in the country.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what 2 brings to the table against Gemini. 2 is...
Two big, strong men, no pun intended. 2, a big, strong man in his own right, up against Gemini, one of the most fearsome forces in all of professional wrestling.
2 is quite the physical specimen, that's for sure. And Gemini, quite the physical specimen in his own right. And we should see an outstanding contest here.
You know, usually I would say Gemini has the advantage in terms of strength, but in this contest, it's pretty even, I would say.
Oh, and a slap to the face from Gemini. It's not going to sit too well with 2. Oh, and a big clothesline took him down. Gemini down.
I've never seen Gemini go down like that.
Not a one clothesline right there. That was with authority. Tell you what, I certainly ain't rooting for Loudy in 2, but Gemini also, they've been feuding with everybody here in ACPW. Zero tolerance, Brothers McIntyre, doesn't matter.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jello. Loudy has really gotten himself a find here, replacing Tyreno as a member of Money, Power, and Respect. 2 might be the most physically impressive newcomer that's come along here to ACPW, and I don't know how long.
2 just devastating Gemini with huge forearms. And now a huge fist to the face. Gemini in trouble. 2 handling Gemini really well. Loudy looks very happy with his man right now. And I'll tell you what, if Loudy's happy, I'm not too thrilled, RC.
Well, you know what, Joe? I think, you know who else isn't happy right now? Gemini. He's really taking a beating here, and I think he's really surprised at how fast 2 has come out here, taking advantage of the situation, taking advantage of the fact that he's a little bit unknown to Gemini, and really taking it to the big man.
Oh, big chop on 2. Gemini unleashes, but 2 just takes it. Trying to intimidate Gemini. 2 takes the chop again. And again. Loudy trying to step between the 2. Gemini threatening Loudy. Come on, Gemini, hit him. Take him out. Oh. And 2 working over Gemini now.
You know, the referee should be stepping in there and warning Gemini not to put his hands on Loudy.
Senior official Malcolm Slick maintaining order, RC. Looks like 2 going for a huge body slam. And he nails Gemini with it. He picked him up like it was nothing. 1, 2, 2.5.
The effortlessness, the ease that he body slammed Gemini. Gemini's a big boy.
One of the most powerful guys in ACPW. But 2, proven right now, he is a force to be reckoned with. Look at these fists to the head of Gemini.
At 275 pounds of pure muscle, 2 is just completely going after Gemini, and he is really, I have to say, he is handling it very well.
And another clothesline. 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5. Loudy not happy with the count. 2 right now. That's a chin lock on Gemini. Trying to wear down Gemini. Maintain the advantage of the match. Wear down your opponent. That's what 2's doing right now. Loudy encouraging his man right now. And jaw-jacking with the fans as always. He's down. Second time. Gemini going to tap out here? Now Gemini holding on. Gemini holding on right now. 2 maintaining the advantage. That big arm, I wouldn't want that arm wrapped around my neck, that's for sure.
Just choking the air, choking the life out of Gemini.
Gemini firing back though. Big headbutt. 2 rocked. Big hip toss. Gemini though. Gemini down and out.
So much has been taken out of Gemini. Even though he delivered the big maneuver, even though he delivered the punishment, he is reeling. He is absolutely winded.
Loudy trying to get his man back to his feet. Gemini with a double axe handle. Setting up 2. And a big chop on 2. And another chop.
I'll tell you what, Joel. Gemini is not used to being in the ring with men who can give it to him as good as he can dish it out.
Well, I'll tell you right now, he's dishing it out on 2 right now. Putting rope burns right across the head of 2. Gemini do some boxing right now. Showing his boxing skills too. Right now dazzled a little bit.
You know, Malcolm Slick's counting 2 outside the ring, but what he should be doing is warning Gemini about using those closed fists.
Gemini mocking 2 right now, posing against him. I don't know if 2 like that too much. 2 comes in over the top rope very impressively. Gemini going outside the ring. And he's sitting on the lap of the fan at ringside. How about that?
That can't be comfortable for that fan. Although he doesn't look any worse for wear, Joe.
Very true. Oh, looks like Gemini wants to play with some toys during his match.
You know, that's just a convenient excuse, Joe. He's just taking a breather because right now he has been getting pummeled by 2.
2 working him over the forearms now.
The beating continues. Gemini in a world of hurt, in a world of trouble, Joe.
The strength and conditioning in 2 really showing up right now in this match. Oh, he misses a splash in the corner. 2 in trouble. Gemini looks like he's sizing him up. And a clothesline takes down 2. 2 might be knocked into tomorrow after that clothesline. Gemini setting him up. Big boot to the chest. Right now, Gemini looks to have 2 in trouble. Looks to have him where he wants him. Loudy looks a little concerned. Looks concerned for 2 and his own well-being. Gemini grabbing Loudy by the ears. Ah, but a double shot to the back right there. 2 rolls up Gemini. We got to keep pin attempt here. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable, Joe. 2 just beat Gemini.
A huge victory for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest,
Money, power, and respect, Joe. Money, power, and respect. Maybe they're going to finally start getting some around here. 2 taking advantage of Gemini. Gemini losing the match. Money, power, and respect with a big win over the Cash Money Brothers right now.
I have to admit, very impressive showing.
You know, I think they may have turned the corner, Joe. And all your talk, all your constant pointing out that poor Loudy has not brought a title to the ring.
What's up?
I didn't see any tights.
Oh, Gemini just destroyed senior official Malcolm Slick.
Gemini, not
Saying he had the tights. Senior official Malcolm Slick being destroyed by Gemini right now. This is absolutely uncalled for by Gemini. There was no, senior official Malcolm Slick calling the match right down the middle.
You know, I have to say, Joe,
Gemini asking for his music to get hit.
I have to say, Joe,
He's threatening our music guy right now. Now Gemini's happy.
Gemini volleying the 2, and as you criticize constantly Loudy, saying he can't win a belt, well, you know what, Joe? He just beat one of the best wrestlers. 2 just beat one of the best wrestlers here in ACPW, and I think that match was proof positive that money, power, and respect is on the rise here in ACPW.
That might be true, RC, but the bottom line is it wasn't for a belt now, was it?
Just a technicality.
ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a tag team contest. Introducing team number 1, weighing at a combined weight of 453 pounds. Introducing first, Tiger Wild. And his tag team partner, Bill
RC. We should be in for a good tag team match right now. Got Angel Aponte and Johnny Hated against Tiger Wilde and Phil Boucher.
Exactly right.
Tiger Wilde in there right now against Angel Aponte. Phil Boucher calling for some support from the crowd. Not getting much.
Been a little while since we saw Tiger Wilde, but he looks as good as ever. Starting off this match.
Angel Aponte working over him with a headlock. And a headlock takeover right now. Foot in the rope right now from Tiger Wilde. Angel Aponte trying to rally the fans behind him. Tiger Wilde and Angel looking to lock up again. And arm twist right there. And kick the back of the leg. And the thigh, trying to get his legs to cramp up early. Taking advantage of him.
Doesn't want to repeat, doesn't want Angel to take control. He wants to stay in control from the outset here. Tiger Wilde.
And a big hip toss right there from Angel Aponte. Tiger Wilde in trouble. Takes an elbow.
Tiger Wilde trying to take advantage, but once again finding himself down on the ring mat.
Tag into Johnny Hated. Johnny Hated with a big forearm. Takes down Tiger Wilde. Johnny Hated scoops up and slams down Tiger Wilde. Got to cover 1, 2 count only from Big John Serra. Tiger Wilde now firing back on Johnny Hated. Tag into Phil Boucher. Phil Boucher working over Johnny Hated. Double kick to the gut. Wilde and Boucher all over Johnny Hated right now. Set him up. Double suplex.
Nicely executed double suplex there.
And Boucher with a knee to the face. And a big fist drop. Phil Boucher with a choke, getting a warning from John Serra. And a big fist to the head, firing away. Taking advantage with a chokehold in the corner. John Serra trying to get him to break out of it. And Boucher attacks Aponte in the corner.
Tiger Wilde taking advantage of the situation. John Serra distracted by Aponte.
Phil Boucher all over Johnny Hated. So he set him up. Suplex. Nicely executed right there. 2 count only.
I'll tell you what, Boucher and Tiger Wilde look like a very cohesive unit right now.
Yeah, they're tagging frequently, keeping a fresh man in the ring, maintaining the advantage, and cutting the ring off.
Definitely showing their ring veteran skills, their ring presence.
Johnny Hated needs to make a tag right now. He's taking a lot of punishment. Tiger Wilde now sizing him up. Drop kick to the back. That's gotta hurt, RC.
It definitely does, Joe.
Get a cover from Tiger Wilde. 1, 2 count only. Tiger Wilde works him over with a forearm. Now giving him forearm shots to the back of the head. Now elbows. I don't know if Johnny Hayden's got much left after that assault from Tiger Wilde.
Johnny Hayden, definitely you can see it's taking his toll.
Snapmares him over.
Could be a big knee to the back.
No, neck breaker.
Neck breaker. Nicely executed by
Rolling neck breaker right there. 1, 2 count only. And working him over with elbows again. And more elbows to the other side of the head. Johnny Hayden in serious trouble. Tiger Wilde right now going for a submission. Could we see a submission right here?
Got the scissor lock wrapped around his head.
Tiger Wilde's wore him down a lot. He's got the hold right there.
You know, Joe, any maneuver that cuts off your oxygen, they will wear you down quickly.
Serra in position 1, 2 count only. Tiger Wilde all over Johnny Hayden. Tags into Phil Boucher. Big leg drop. Boucher has him down. 1, 2 and a half.
Boucher not happy with Serra's count, and I don't blame him. Looked a little slow to me.
And a clothesline from Boucher. Johnny Hayden has to make a tag, RC. We got a cover right here. Or is it just a knee to the throat? No, it's a cover. We got a 2 count out of it.
Unfortunately, Sarah took a little while to figure out whether it was a choke or whether it was a pin.
That's on Phil Boucher. You want a pin, you got to make it clear. Hook a leg.
Boucher showing his confidence. He threw Hayden into a Ponte so he could make the tag.
Ponte takes a big boot to the gut and a DDT.
Angel Aponte taking the worst end of this matchup.
2.5. Phil Boucher makes a tag. Tiger Wilde coming in. And working him over. Tiger Wilde will try to wear him down like he wore Johnny Hayden down. And a big knee. And an elbow to the chest. Tiger Wilde into the ropes. And a big forearm right to the mouth. Angel Aponte, he might not be eating dinner tonight. He looks in trouble.
If he is eating dinner, it's going to have to be soft foods, Joe. Plenty of soft foods. He'll be eating whatever he has to through a straw.
Tiger Wilde with the advantage. Delivering the educated feet to Angel Aponte. And an enziguri. Angel Aponte down.
Right now, I would say Aponte's wishing he didn't make that tag. Let Johnny Hayden take the beating.
Tiger Wilde and Phil Boucher definitely in command of this match. Phil Boucher saying it's curtains for you, Angel. Let's see what Tiger's got in store for him. Angel looked in the ropes. Tiger with a more educated feet. And another enziguri. Angel staggering in the middle of the ring. And a super kick from Phil Boucher.
I'm telling
Tiger
you.
Wilde with a cover. We got 1, 2, 3. That's it.
These two look like a well-oiled machine.
Very impressive victory for Tiger Wilde and Phil Boucher here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a tag team attraction. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined 475 pounds, they are Dean Christensen and Tyree.
Well, RC, we're in for a heck of a contest right now, and we're being joined by, unfortunately, the financial miracle Loudy.
Watch your tongue.
You say unfortunately, Joe. I say it's about time.
Here we go. Former Loudy protege Ty Reno in there with the Internet TV champion Frankie Frizzo.
You know, I have to say right off the bat, Loudy, I'm very impressed. You dumped Ty Reno on a recent show to pick up 2 to add to your arsenal, and he came out tonight and defeated Gemini in impressive fashion, I might say.
What, I never make a bad investment, RC. Pretty much told you that before. However, I'm not out here to talk about 2. We already showed that. I'm out here to look at 2 champions. That's something I've been missing. Very much so.
So let me ask you something, Loudy. So does that mean you're scouting the champions? One of these 2 men could be possibly in your arsenal?
Well, truth be told, the next time Shaheen gets a hold of the corpse, you already know the belt's coming home.
Yeah, it's going home with Corpse. Right now, we got Frizzo and Corpse in the ring with Ty Reno. And a nice takedown by Frankie Frizzo on Ty Reno.
You know, I have to agree with Loudy on this one, Joe. Shaheen would definitely beat Corpse in a rematch. He came so close the first time.
Corpse working over Reno right now. Setting him up. Big chop. Reno felt that one.
What a great contest that we have. 2 champions here at ACPW. Corpse, of course, the heavyweight champion, and our internet television champion, Frankie Frizzo, joining forces. What a duo they make.
Big elbow from Corpse right now. Reno and Dean Christensen have their work cut out for them tonight.
You know, I may not like it, Joe, but I have to respect the fact that those guys do hold the titles. Although I'm hoping the man here to my right, Loudy, will be able to take both of these belts and bring them the money, power, and respect.
Well, you think they're all happy-go-lucky out there, but there's not a moment going through Frankie Frizzo's head thinking of Corpse's world title. You have to be thinking that TV title's one thing, but the title that Corpse holds is something even Frizzo himself would love to hold.
You think there might be a little bit of professional jealousy there, Loudy?
Well, let's just watch.
Frizzo right now in firm control of Ty Reno.
On a side note, I've never seen more scummier people than New Jersey.
You know, I thought Philadelphia was bad, but Pensacola, New Jersey is far worse.
Jesus.
Dean Christensen trying to get in the ring with the champions, but Ty Reno unable to make a tag. Champions cutting off the ring right now. Corpse and Frankie Frizzo working very well together. Maybe tag team championships could be on the line for these 2. You never know.
Well, they have to get in line. There's plenty of great tag teams out there.
Corpse working over the arm right now, Ty Reno. Reno has to make a tag. He's been in that ring since the beginning. Corpse and Frizzo wearing him down.
Ty Reno is a useless individual.
You know, you're absolutely right about that, Loudy. I thought that was a tremendous move last week when you dumped him, especially given who you brought in to replace him. I thought that was a fantastic decision.
I told him, look, win or you're done.
Well, Loudy, he's in the ring with champions right now. It's quite interesting. Big suplex from Ty Reno, looking very good right now against the world's champion. Against the heavyweight champion Corpse.
But you know what, Joe? Ty Reno has no chance to win a title now that he's no longer under the tutelage of Loudy.
A victory in this match over either one of these gentlemen could very well bring him a championship match in the future.
True story. I took these guys to Vegas once, and Ty Reno constantly ate off the buffet table, rung up my bill. It was a constant disaster. RC, you know.
Dean Christensen tagged in, working over the champ. Heavyweight champion Corpse right now in trouble.
You know, I'll tell you what, Loudy, you might have been better off leaving him out there.
Well, we did what we had to do.
Nicely executed kick right there from Dean Christensen. Gives himself a pat on the back. 1, 2. Pat on the back is 2 feet short of a kick in the butt.
You're not going to beat the heavyweight champion like that.
Got to hook the leg there, Dean, if you're going to even come close to beating the champion. And Corpse right now in some trouble. Dean with a kick to the head. Dean Christensen punted him.
As I said,
Corpse might be in the next week right now, I'm telling you.
Well, you know what, Joe? Right now, Corpse in a lot of trouble, but you know when he's really going to be in trouble? The next time he faces Shaheen or one of Loudy's men, money, power, and respect is definitely going to take it to Corpse. I fully expect titles to be in your future, Loudy.
Scoop up and a big body slam right there from Dean Christensen.
As I said to Joe earlier tonight, I don't think the time has ever been better for money, power, and respect. I think the time is absolutely right for your group right now.
Christensen hits a big elbow right now.
It's like a puzzle. I've slowly put it together.
It's like a puzzle.
You can say that. I didn't like your article, by the way.
Oh, Loudy, I just spoke the truth. What can I say?
Joe was just jealous, Loudy.
Jealous of what? Having a title? I've never managed a champion either.
Can't manage your bank account either, from what I've heard. Something I do very well.
Speaking of which, Loudy, I never received...
Listen, I told you. I'm busy.
I sent you a few emails this week.
I got the answers. They're coming. Don't worry.
Big suplex right there. Probably the back suplex from Corpse.
Rags to riches by Halloween for you, sir.
All right, excellent.
I'll believe it when I see it, RC.
They can hire a replacement for Joe O.
Yeah, you're nothing without me, RC.
They're close fist by Frankie Frizzo, and this referee is blocked.
You know, he's been doing it all night tonight. I've seen John Cyril ignore close fists in match after match.
Big clothesline from Frizzo. Frizzo showing why he's the internet television champion right there.
I beg ACPW management to find a referee that's competent. You got morons on NBC acting like they're referees. They can't even see close fists. Gets me so frustrated, RC.
I couldn't agree more.
Dean Christensen putting the boot to the head, smashing Frizzo's face into the mat.
He's got a 5 count.
Frizzo in trouble.
Dean Christensen has a little feisty in him.
He certainly does. Really
And another big boot from Dean Christensen. This is a big opportunity for both Christensen and Reno in the ring against both ACPW's main singles champions.
For those of you at home that actually believe the little blogs that Ty Reno's doing, he really doesn't want a piece of 2. Think about it.
Why on earth would Ty Reno want to get in the ring with 2?
Well, I gotta say,
He's devastated.
I have to agree with you two clowns on that one. 2 might be a little much for Reno. That's a big clothesline right
If
there.
I'm not mistaken, Joe O, 2 is a little too much for Gemini today.
2 an impressive specimen.
So, I hope ACPW management's watching this right now because Dean Christensen should be in line for a TV title shot soon because he's without question bringing it to Frankie Frizzo right now.
He definitely is. He's stretching him really well right now.
However, it's not
And a big splash from Ty Reno. Reno there with a cover. John Serra 1, 2 count only on the Internet TV champion. Like I always say, Frankie Frizzo, our Internet television champion, has the eye of the tiger, and he can come back from this situation he's in right now. Ty Reno in control though. Sits him up for a big suplex. He's nails him down.
I have to say, I hate to say, nicely executed by Ty Reno.
What else to say? Where's that been?
Yeah, that's a good point, Loudy.
Reno gets a near fall right now on the Internet television champion. Frankie Frizzo got to make a tag right now. Dean Christensen comes in now. Setting him up. He's taunting Corpse. That's a mistake. Big boot. Now Dean doesn't want any part of the heavyweight champion Corpse.
Christensen cutting off the ring, stopping Frizzo from getting any further than the midway point.
He's wearing down Frankie Frizzo right now. Putting all that pressure on the back and neck. Now hits him with a big forearm. Frizzo in trouble.
I'll tell you what, Loudy, you're absolutely right. If Dean Christensen can somehow get a pinfall victory during this match over Frankie Frizzo, how could Frizzo deny him a title shot?
Well, either man could pin either man and get a title shot.
You're absolutely correct.
Ty Reno could get a title shot and then maybe even win gold without Loudy.
Wow, that's not going to happen.
I have to say, I was just going to say, I don't
Suplex right there on the
see
champ.
getting a pinfall is Ty Reno.
You said a happy Father's Day out to Ron Starr, Pimp.
Big leg drop.
Ron Starr, my personal favorite wrestler here in ACPW.
2 count only from Ty Reno. A big elbow.
Frizzo, your man with the eye of the tiger, appears to be in a little bit of trouble here, Joe.
No, he'll find a way. He always does, RC. He's got to make a big tag, though. He's got to get a breather, as Reno and Christensen have been relentless in their assault on him right now.
I'll tell you what, I will give Reno and Christensen this much credit. They've done a great job of keeping Corpse outside the ring.
Absolutely. They're cutting the ring in half, basically. Corpse swatting away at Ty Reno.
This ref is awful.
John Serra just keeping order in the ring.
Is that what you call order?
And a clothesline from Tyreno. Right now looking very effective without Loudy.
Let's get off of that, okay?
I'm just stating the facts, Loudy.
Christensen getting back in the ring.
Carrying us through this.
Dean Christensen should know better than to cover the Internet Television Champion with a finger.
You know what? He just has that much confidence and that much ability, Joe. I wouldn't be surprised if he pinned the television champion with a finger.
That might be the difference in this match right there. I think that was a mistake on Dean Christensen's part. Frizzo, he makes the tag to Corpse. The heavyweight champion in there with a huge clothesline. Christensen devastated. Tyreno devastated. Set him up. Whips him in. Sets up Christensen. Nails him. Casket City driver. We got count 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Dean Christensen defeated by Corpse.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the heavyweight champion Corpse and the Internet Television champion Frankie Rizzo.
Just a matter of time.
Well, I for one, Loudy, cannot wait for the day when money, power, and respect brings home the gold.
Saw it right there. Both champions right there. And ironically enough, neither managed by Loudy.
They can smile all they want, Joel, but it's so obvious that the title's ringing on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. Introducing first, weighing in at a Philly 200, he is Almas. And his opponent, weighing in at all of 160 pounds, he is Acid Zero. And the third participant here in this main event match, he weighs in at a brick and a half. He is the Black Jesus, Savior! Your referee for this match, senior official Malcolm Slick.
What a contest we're in store for here, Joe. We have Sabian, the Black Jesus, against Aramis and Acid Zero. A great three-way dance we have going on right now.
3 high flyers in the ring right now, and we should see nothing but high flying action in this one. All 3 lock up. Big roll-up right there. Early pin attempt on Sabian. Acid Zero with a cover on Aramis. Small package attempt. Sabian rolls up Acid Zero.
Match starting out fast and furious.
These three guys sizing each other up right now. Got an early feeler. Senior official Malcolm Slick keeping an eye on things. And Sabian with a chop on Acid Zero.
And there's no secret here. Money Power Respect is heavily involved in negotiations with Black Jesus.
As well, I would say you should be, Loudy. He would be a tremendous addition to Money, Power, and Respect.
Hurricane Rana right there from Acid Zero. Aramis down. Spinning head scissors takeover. Aramis out of the ring.
All the sense in the world that the Black Jesus would join forces with Loudy and his group.
Yes, but that certainly hasn't happened yet. I think Sabian has he's smarter than that.
Sabian enjoys the finer things in life.
Which he's done quite well for himself as so far. Without Money, Power, and Respect.
You can only get so far on the black market.
Oh, and a chop. Acid Zero ducks out. Aramis suffering a chop there. Aramis suffering another chop right there.
One thing's for sure, though, Money, Power, and Respect, Loudy always brings in the top premier talent to be part of his organization, and Sabian certainly fits that role.
And a chop from Sabian. Sabian working over Acid Zero in the corner. And an arm twist. Whip Zero into the buckle. Reversal. Zero with a clothesline. And Aramis taken down right into the to the lower area on Sabian. Sabian in trouble. We got a pin attempt from Acid Zero. 2 count only. Aramis with a knee to the gut.
Whenever there's three-way action, there is never a dull moment, Joe-O.
Absolutely not. These guys working over Acid Zero right now. Miss a double clothesline. Setting them up. Bulldog takedown. Very nice. Sabian with a cover. Aramis wants the cover. Pushes Sabian off. Sabian pushes Aramis off. Some dissension right there between the two.
That's the problem when you have a three-way dance and you have two men who are joining forces at some point. They're not going to be able to stay with each other because both men want the victory.
Absolutely, RC. Acid Zero whipped into the ropes. Sabian with a big drop kick. Takes down Acid Zero. We got a cover. 1, 2, but Aramis will have none of it. Aramis respectfully says, I don't think so. Sabian not happy with that, I'm sure. Spinning leg kick, nicely executed.
He's toying with him here.
Sabian sending Aramis to the top. Sabian going for the pin there. Nice move by Sabian to try to get Aramis away from the pin attempt, but they don't have Acid Zero worn down enough.
A little bit of arguing going on right now.
Aramis and Sabian showing some dissension. And a chop from Sabian. Sabian don't want to hear it anymore from Aramis.
I'll tell you who's really in trouble in this match, Acid Zero.
That's for sure. Acid Zero suffering.
Our referee is looking at it.
Nice suplex. 1, 2 count only.
Malcolm Slick counting 2.
Senior official Malcolm Slick, RC. Get it right. Big body slam. And a leg drop from Aramis.
When he starts officiating like the senior official, that's when I'll show him that respect.
Obviously, he didn't get the dress code today.
Clearly not.
Sabian throws Aramis out of the ring. Sabian right now concentrating on Acid Zero. And using a ploy out of the Money, Power, and Respect playbook there with the choke with the towel.
Joe-O, it's called tactical advantage.
It's called taking the low road. I'm surprised at Sabian right here.
Obviously, you don't know Sabian then.
I know Sabian, but every once in a while he likes to...
Whatever it takes.
A big chop. I just think that Sabian, he seems to be following the rules right now. Sort of.
Well, that rule book is plagued with errors.
Yeah, clearly, as the towel was showed. All right, Sabian working over Acid Zero.
Sabian, like all great wrestlers, Joe-O, does whatever it takes to win a match.
Acid Zero trying to get a win on Sabian there. Sunset flip, 1, 2. Almost had 3. That would have been a big win for Acid Zero over Sabian. Aramis firing away. Belly to back suplex, nicely executed. Setting up Sabian. Aramis going to the top. Split-legged moonsault. We got 1, 2. 2 count only. Not Aramis right now showing some good offense. Sunset flip attempt. No. Acid Zero putting a halt to it. Sunset flip from Sabian into a pin on Acid Zero. 1, 2. Aramis rolls up Sabian. 1, 2. 2 count only.
What exciting action we have here going on right now.
These fans are getting the treat. Backcracker right there.
Going for the double stop, perhaps?
Sabian. Oh, big splash onto Aramis. 1, 2, 2.5.
Sabian, of course, famous for that double stomp. Didn't deliver it this time.
Acid Zero going to the top. Sabian and Aramis don't see him. Big drop kick onto Sabian.
All 3 of these men giving it everything they have. They're all laid out in the ring right now.
I'll tell you what, these guys trying to collect themselves, one of these guys has to step up, take the advantage, and take it home. Go for the win.
You know who I
And it's Sabian with the advantage.
Sabian.
Oh, big knee to Sabian. Sabian down in the corner. Aramis whips Acid Zero. Acid Zero with an elbow to the face. Sabian goes for a scoop. Nope. Acid Zero. Knee drop backbreaker right there. And another.
That is not a good idea.
And another kick to Sabian. Working Sabian over. And a drop kick to the back of the head. Sabian in trouble.
Very stiff kicks.
Acid Zero looking for the win. He's got to cover 1, 2. But Aramis will have none of it. Aramis. Brainbuster.
Nicely executed.
He goes for a cover. 1, 2. Almost. I thought that was it, RC. I thought he had him right there.
Sabian is not going to let anyone win this match. He wants this match for himself.
Just bringing it back to Chocolate City.
Loudy. Hold on. And he goes for a clothesline. Misses. Sabian. Nicely executed.
Beautiful maneuver.
Sabian right now, he just devastated Aramis. Acid Zero now going to work on Sabian. Sabian with a roll-up. We got to count 1, 2, 3. Big win for Sabian right there. It looked like a little trunk pull there. I don't know.
Ladies and